Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warships. Today we're taking a look at the Des Moines, an absolute classic, but how does it fare in 2026? It's been a while since I've taken a look at this ship on the channel. It's one of my absolute favorites. You got crazy utility with this radar, absurd DPM, but trying to keep it alive is a bit of a challenge, as is the range limitation. Shell velocity, but also just very low range. It's not an easy ship to play these days, though I really enjoy it. Now, I must say, I had a pretty rough time playing World of Warships today. I intended to make a very different video than Des Moines. However, I did not get a single game in like 4 hours. So we're playing Des Moines instead. And that also took me a while to get a good game. So if you're interested in just seeing the crazy Halsey Confederate, the one with 6 kills, it was an awesome game. The timestamps will help you out with that if you want it. But if you're here for, more normal, average, mediocre PQ games, I rarely upload these. But if you want to see the process, there's some very fun moments still. But man, it took forever for me to actually get a good Des Moines game today. I hope you guys enjoy, because this one took a lot of effort. Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warships. Today we're playing out the Des Moines, as it's been a while, and this is one of my favorite ships, an absolute classic in World of Warships still. Purely off of its gun power. This ship, it's a little power crept in the armor department, certainly. 30 millimeters of armor gets overmatched quite a lot these days. And it's not the fastest either, but you get a lot of utility, assuming we can find a good island, great radar, and huge DPM. So that's where I'm just going to push up here. Yes, we're going to do this one live today. It's not because it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been playing since 9 a.m. and I was not able to get a game for the video I wanted to make today. So we're playing a Des Moines, okay? That's what's happening today. That's what's happening. We're spotted. We see a Yamato on our flank, trying to isolate fights here, of course. I'm not going to use my radar just yet. You know, he could be on the edge of the radar range and our detection. So don't want to use it quite yet. We'll push up a little bit closer. We got 2 friendly destroyers here to help us out. Vermont backing us up. That is a really, really good sign. Can use this little cove here. This little bit of rocks will help us out a lot against the potential torpedoes. Okay, and it is a Laffy. We probably would have caught him with our radar, but that's okay. We're in a pretty good spot now, so we can just relax. Oh, interesting. I get detected again. I need patience. I know. There's a Kremlin on his way over. Yes, bit of patience required. What? It's from this side. Wait, he's out here. What is that positioning, Mr. Daring? I thought it would be over here. Oh, that's very interesting. Well, radar used because I saw that was his the side he was going to. I do see the Laffy trying to reverse out here. So we'll get some shots in on him.
Torpedoes, direct front.
And notice the single launch torpedoes here. Bit of an issue. So we have an unfortunate choice to make. I think it is we have to turn out broadside on this Yamato and hope. Maybe he didn't have his shot ready, which it appears he did not actually. Kremlin did from max range. We get very fortunate there to not eat a massive hit from him. And with the Yamato, I don't really want to give him perfectly angled ship. So in this case, oh man, we're getting so lucky. All right, we're getting very lucky. I will take it, though. I will gladly take it. This is not the position we want to be in, but it's the position we are currently in. Unfortunate dispersion there for that poor Yamato. That's a little better. Watch out. Yeah, there's that overmatch I was talking about, as well as Kremlin's overmatch coming through as well. And we can swing out of the way of that one. Very nice. All right, I should probably go dark here instead of continuing to fire, because I do believe I can. 0.1 second. There we go. We go undetected. This is the benefit of playing a conceal focus build rather than going for max DPM. Once we get this island over here in between us and the Kremlin, I am thinking about opening up on the Yamato again, especially if the Yamato shoots. Yeah, like that. Because he's going to get behind this island by the time he's loaded again, and the Kremlin won't be able to hit us. So may as well try for a little bit of damage. And wow, the Vermont, or maybe that was Kremlin. Kremlin pushing up, gets a lot of damage there. Very nice. We'll get some damage of our own. Not the best start, but that's okay. We're alive, somehow. I should have died there. I don't know what happened. I should have died there, guys. The daring is back. They really want to take out our gearing. They really want to get our gearing in this case. Wow. But pushing up again here, I want to help our gearing out with a radar on these guys, right? I don't want to just leave my gearing hanging. So in this case, we are going to radar and push in again. With the Yamato dealt with on the wide flank, I'm not as concerned about actually pushing to this island with the gearing. Good damage into the Laffy. Unfortunately, I think he gets around the corner, and he's got a super heal as well. Gremlin gets a hit into us. That's okay. Do you see how long our radar is lasting, by the way? Let's use our Hydro just to make sure. I am using Radar Mod. This is a pretty massive benefit of something like Des Moines. You have such a long radar duration and crazy DPM so that we can even switch out onto this daring and get some very nice damage into him. Kremlin shoots us again. I'm going to go bow in and hope. Okay, we get fortunate. We get very fortunate. Look at, our gearing is still alive. How excellent. We're taking a risk, though, obviously. But in this case, I do think we get to this island. And now they're going to have a much more difficult time trying to push our... Oh, Wisconsin from the opposite flank. Got to pay attention to that sort of thing. We're going to have a much more difficult time pushing our gearing off of this cap. And in fact, we do manage to spot the Laffy again. All right, I know the Wisconsin's looking for us, but I'm kind of curious. Am I allowed to poke my nose enough to actually hit this guy? Yep, with one. That's pretty funny. So we'll just stay behind the island. I think that is a better way to do things. You see, Laffy has his heal, but certainly going down rather quickly, thanks to our Minotaur getting an angle. Doesn't always have to be us doing the damage, right? There we go, and we get a nice assist onto that Laffy as well. I guess Alvaro is spotting us from somewhere, maybe up in here? Yeah, maybe there. There we go. Barely get our guns around for that Alvaro. Decent damage. And I think I'm close enough for a radar on this guy. Nice. Excellent. We'll take that kill as well. Bit of a secure. Not the highest damage game for Des Moines, that's for sure. But you can see how we've had some pretty good battle impact. If we can just keep a radar cruiser alive around a cap, I mean, there's a lot of DD battles going on here. And I think us being here helped out a lot. Look at how healthy our gearing is still. They really wanted to fish him out from behind that island, and yet they had a really tough time doing so. I think we did pretty well, though notably we got quite lucky. The Yamato was not loaded when we walked flat broadside out from behind that island. So when I'm playing a cruiser like Des Moines, we need to be keeping an eye out for what our team is doing. Also that we have basically entirely cruisers in this one. Just a Colombo to watch out for as far as battleship goes. See a Shima pushing aggressively, a Smallin coming here. A lot of our middle spawners are actually coming to our flank as well. So that leads me to want to play more of the flanks so we get a crossfire onto A. Also getting up closer means our radar covers more of the cap, right? We're in a good spot that allows us to hopefully get some good damage into this Petro. Yeah, and we can do it undetected. Assuming they don't have something extremely wide here. This is a sneaky little spot. I don't play here very often because it's very, very risky most of the time. But in this case, it's pretty decent. So, do we radar? I think the answer is yes. Let's try and get this Lucian taken out. That would be really good for our team. I think they should be able to. Yeah, I'm going to go dark now, I think. Perhaps we push to the next island. But, you know, a pre-kited Petro is not at all useful to his team, right? So there's no point in us really trying to focus him down right now. We may as well try and focus on the more important fight that's going on right here. So as we can see, our team has actually come to this flank, but they're also not fully here. So we're in a situation where we're not getting the full support of our team, though it makes sense. They're kind of focused in the middle of the map there. I have a bad feeling about this team, though. Given how much we're hiding here, and given how the enemy team is winning the other flank, this is why when you overload a flank like we did early game, I called that out. It's really important that you don't just stall out on that flank. Our radar is back. Not going to use it yet, though, because the gearing is spotted via our teammates. Now he is smoking up. He's going to reverse. No, he's going to go forward. Bad shots. Hopefully our team is going to shoot this guy. That'd be great. I missed my first couple of salvos, so he might get it out of our radar range. Yeah, our team's going to shoot. Nice. Just needed the spots. And we're good. We're good. Excellent. Now, I'm in a bad spot here for this Des Moines, so we might eat the citadels this time. And we do, yep. Yeah, our guys lost this flank even though we overloaded it. That's a bad sign. It's not what you want to see. Let's just say that. It's not what we want to see, unfortunately. Okay, many more battleships into this one that are very scary. Overmatch, sap overmatch, oh my. This is tough for a Des Moines. So we're going to go to a more common island, a little safer island in particular, okay? This is what we want to do into matches that start with some pretty rough matchmaker for our cruiser. So getting to a basic island, getting ready to farm over it, but not getting too aggressive, ideally. I want you to notice one of our DDs already leaving this flank. Our second Shima is staying here, kind of. It's kind of angled away already, though. So this, our Conqueror is also angled away. So this could be a situation where we just get overrun completely. So unfortunately, we've kind of, our Shimakaze is playing back with the battleships. That's too bad. I would say that's too bad. So we're in a bit of trouble. Yeah, I must say, I wish I had a little more support. I really do. This is tough. This is tough, guys. All right, he went way too soon with his torps, so we do get him for free. Not sure what he was thinking here. And we smash our head into the island, and then with prop mod, hopefully we can actually reverse and only eat 2 here. He was smart to save the second set, actually. Yeah, we only eat 2. Nice. So we're living, barely. Yeah, unfortunately, our Shima is now over here, actually. I don't want to flame the guy, but we're having a... This is, if you're wondering why didn't he get a game in like 6 hours of playing boats for whatever video he was trying to make? They looked like this. They looked like this, guys. It's kind of how my day has been going. So yeah, we're struggling. We're struggling, but I'm not always getting the insane perfect games every match, and that's okay to show too. All right, now cutting ahead again. The team has melted yet again, so I kind of got left on an island here, literally, by my team, and we still lost. The entire enemy team went here, basically, and my team still managed to lose. They do manage to get the Sherman. That's pretty cool. These secondaries are going to kill us very quickly, though. I don't think I stood it all. Now, we're going to scan the horizon. I see shots coming from over there. So let's see if we can't dodge those real quick, like so. Yeah. All right. So we've already lost this one as well. Oh man, it's been a day, guys. Let me tell you, it's been a day. Trying to play World of Warships. Man, what a Friday. What a Friday. I wonder how many games we're at. I've been playing a while. The Des Moines is not going well, much like this morning didn't go so well. We're playing an arms race game. We're full sending the island. Maybe we can have some fun up here. We shall see. The extra buffs can make Des Moines pretty crazy, actually. So we'll get ourselves all tucked in here, hopefully to stay undetected, and then we can start farming. I think that Monty is going to spot me, and they're kind of perfectly around this island that it's... Oh, wait, no, they're going behind the island now. All right, I think we're okay. We can push out here. Keep the Monty from spotting us. And yeah, there we go. We got ourselves a safe spot. That is going to be a lot of torpedoes on Well, everybody over there, to be honest with you. Ah, Jaeger is pushed out. That's interesting. Getting into a fight with the Marceau. It's not going to go so well for him. We'll be here for support. See, getting into these island positions is quite risky. And staying alive, also, you know, a big challenge. But once you're here, assuming you can stay alive, there's a lot of good support you can lend. Assuming you can lead. I will let it slip. I was not playing a ship with slow shell velocity this morning. So my Des Moines aim could use a little work. Could use a little work, yeah. Oh, and the incomp is reversing out now. That's pretty bad for us. So hopefully we don't get dev struck through our nose, but that is a possibility here with the incomparable. It doesn't have the best dispersion in my experience, so it's not super likely, but it can happen. But we can't spot it, so he probably gets his heal off and then goes after us. Oh, we can't even spot the Martin either. That's too bad. That'd be a really nice one to catch, but okay. It is what it is. They're also pushing out middle, so we're getting surrounded at this point. Martin thinks he's angled enough, so he's gonna open up on us, sure. Our Patrie is pushing up to help us, which is really nice. Yeah, that's really good. Martin also doesn't, he's got AP only, so it allows us to angle pretty well to it. Just gonna go forwards and backwards here a lot. Yeah, okay, here comes the incomp salvo. Hopefully we will do okay. Yeah, we get fortunate to not eat too much there. And yes, we're gonna focus incomp because he has to die. He simply has to die. Nice, team gets him. We'll use our heal now. I'm gonna assume that the Martin's gonna just keep kiting away. So now that they're off of that island, I can actually play a little further back, and then I'm able to stay undetected. There we go. That's how this island is supposed to play. We got it. We got it now. Okay, a bit of a yoink there at the end. Team got him. That's really good. Okay, surely this one is gonna go better, guys. All right, this is our matchmaker. A lot of battleships. Let's get to a bit of a safety island here as quick as we can, as we got a carrier on our flank. That's a little bit spooky. I'm gonna try and just push up and get to this island. It's pretty strong if we can maintain it. However, I feel like we're gonna eat a pretty big hit here. There's really not much I can do about it from the carrier. And hopefully there's not too much of a crossfire from battleships. Oh, he went after the destroyer, actually. That's a bit of a surprise, but I suppose can make sense. We're detected here normally, so why don't we send a little radar towards our Shimakaze friend. Also pop our hydro just to make sure we're not going to eat any torpedoes. A Stalingrad got a shot into us. That's tough. Yeah, it hurts. Something out very wide here. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge. But we've made it to our island. Hooray! Looks like our entire team is going this way. That's been a bit of a theme today, if I can be honest with you. It feels like my entire team has just been going to one flank and then not winning it. Like I said, I don't know how many games I'm at, but I've played a lot today. I've played a lot today, so is what it is. Oh, and this Des Moines can arc this, but I don't think I can very easily. I don't know, I think I can. Sure. Yeah, so we're gonna die very quickly to the carrier. Des Moines does very poorly into carriers and being left alone. So bad decision, right? Bad decision to come here in hindsight. But if I don't go here, where do I go, right? I think the answer is I don't really get to play the match then. So it's hard, man. It's hard out here for Des Moines these days. Maybe that's what this video is. It's a tough life for a Des Moines in 2026. I do think I'm getting particularly unfortunate matches from the matchmaker as well. Usually I feel like I can make this ship work, but... And hey, our team is successfully pushing up on the flank that they are overloading. That's good. We're getting the cap. Awesome. Come on, Des Moines AA, I believe in you. Do something. Okay, we're getting fortunate to not eat like 1 billion damage from those carrier strikes. He wants us bad. He wants us so badly. This is tough, right? I can't reverse out too far here. The crossfire is holding us in. Des Moines goes dark, so we radar to make sure he goes down, ideally. A little too close for this island. Enemy Des Moines pushed up, and that's hard. It's hard, man. I'm right there with you in the trenches, bro. Try to make an old ship like this one work still into today's whatever this is. Oh, man. All right, the radar's out. He managed to live it. I'm impressed. Wait, is the Audacious all the way on the other side, and he's sending his planes as the longest road? Wow, that's disappointing. We've lost our destroyer. That's also not so good. Okay, we're gonna get a little cheeky. It would appear... Oh, the Des Moines. It would appear the Stalin is busy. Looking somewhere else. So... Hello, sir. How are we today, Mr. Stalingrad? Didn't think I'd reverse out, did ya? Oh, man. There's the damage. Okay, we're making it work. We're making it work. Enemy Des Moines might get taken out by our Schlieffen on support duty. Yeah, see, Stalin's busy elsewhere. Good, damn. See, as soon as we get a couple shots, the damage just ramps really nicely. Good work. Good work, team. We angle in. I figured the Des Moines would be here. Oh, and the Shima got that wide that quickly. Okay, so we're just dead. That's too bad. Unless I can squeeze in between this without giving so much broadside that I die. Oh! Oh! Oh, we make it. Let's go. Huge. We radar. Sure, Shima's there. All right, it's sketchy, but we're making it work. Let's not over angle here. Nice. Oh, he can get it. I'm hoping the HE gets him quickly enough. Yes. Okay. Okay. Hold. Hold. Oh my goodness, how am I alive? This is so stupid. I love it. All right, where's Yamato looking? Guys, we can do something extremely funny. Maybe. He just took our Schlieffen out, so I think we can't. But maybe he can't turn his turrets in time. Thoughts? Hello? Where are you? Come on, no! Okay. Well, I was dead to the Shima anyway, so I had to try pushing. And it looks like our team will get him. I don't know if we win this. I sure hope so. Wow, what a hold. 60k spotting, 100k damage. It's a sad day of World of Warships when I'm happy with 100k damage, though. Oh, no. My expectations, I'd be like, oh, I'd want 200k. You know, about double. There we go. He gets some. We should win that one, I think. All right, if I can't have good games, I can have fun games. That's the goal. So, matchmaker like this, tough battleships, right? But 2 destroyers and a sub. Sub spawned other side, so we're okay there. RDD spawned here, so there's probably spawned out wide as well. So if I want to push this island, I probably can lean a little bit closer towards the middle flank to cut off the spotting angle wide, right? Like I kind of want to cut that window off of spotting a little early. If I'm going for this island, which I guess we are. Yeah, okay, spotted. I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, definitely gonna die. Wow. Wait, we go undetected briefly. The Tromp got behind the island. See? The angle has been cut. So we're broadside enough. Des Moines on the HE. What's Thunder on? HE, right? No, he knows about the AP. That's bad. A Thunder that knows AP. Okay, we made it. Because I only need to survive one. Oh, Columbo. Buddy's long range. Columbo is worse at range, notably. Yeah. Hey, wait a second. We actually made it. I was hoping he wouldn't radar, but he did. That should overpen, if anything. Yeah, nice. Okay, little damage, little damage. We're making it work. Oh, Hawaii has an angle on us from the middle of the map. How disappointing. Oh, reverse me. Okay, Thunder focused on Conqueror is very good for us. Oh, we're doing 0 with our AP into his broadside. Uh-oh. Okay, see, this is fun. We're again, my games have been going terribly, but I enjoy a good brawl, okay? I enjoy a good close range battle, and that's what we're getting. That's what we're getting. I love it. Yeah, okay, Thunder's looking for us. Hopefully we can kill him. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's see what's around. Des Moines here. Okay, I've gone a little too far out here, I would say. However, he's over-angling. I can pen that, right? Okay, well, not if he angles like that. Fine. Oh my goodness, I double-clicked. Guys, I promise you I double-clicked. Wargaming, can we look at the servers, please? Also, I'm reversing. Oh, wait. I'm reversing. Got stuck on the island. I can't go too far, actually. Libertad is going to have an angle on us if I go too far. Yeah. Nice. Des Moines getting forced out of his position. We should get him there. Yeah. Okay. We're making it work. Oh, that was fun. It's tough life for a Des Moines, guys. It's a tough life. Got an Essex coming for us instantly, bro. Oh, no. Okay. Sure. Is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I sure hope he's not gonna focus me all game, guys. I sure hope not. Please, sir, leave me alone. Yes, not me! Hooray! All right, so we're playing a pretty common island here. Notably using the larger portion of the island most of the time. There's a dip here we gotta be a little bit careful of. Do appreciate the carrier sending his fighters to help us to stay alive. We even have an Annapolis. I should show you our matchmaker, by the way. Yeah, a lot of super ships into this one, so a little bit concerning there. So we'll play a little more passive. You guys know me, I love the B cap push, but yeah, it's just not gonna happen in this one. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen in this one. Let's maybe try and poke our nose for some shots into this Montana. Maybe we can grab a fire or two early, something like that. Just want to play relatively safe. Notably, the plane spotting will maybe help the Montana get a shot on us, but doesn't look like it was in time. Double fire to start. Hey, Des Moines guns are good. What can I say? Des Moines guns are very good when you get them rolling. Do you think I can make it? Oh, it's risky. But it can be so good. It can be so good. And the enemy team is playing like super hard for this flank. So we catch so many broadsides here. Oh my goodness. Please. Just not a plane for the next 30 seconds and we're solid. Oh no, I jinxed it. It's fine. Monty's not looking. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Condi's chilling. We can make it. We can make it. We can make it. Believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. Nice. He's on the HE to start. That's good. We'll force him behind the island as well. No shots from the other side, please. Oh, he's still on the HE. Actually, he's going to burst fire us. We need to avoid that. We avoid most of it. Okay. And look at that. We're dark here now. Hype. That's what we want to see. And then we can just arc this island and just farm these guys down really quickly. Well, until we're spotted. Which is why we gotta push a little further. We gotta push a little further. There we go. There we go. Should help on the Libertad, as that's a pretty dangerous target for my team. Try and get some fires early in that. I am very broadside on to these guys in the south, so if they do get spots, they'll have good shots into me. So let's angle to them. Here comes Essex. Provide a fire support. Please. Try and force that drop is the worst angle possible. It is not bad. Okay, he whiffed. That's good. Oh, the Repub's got an angle now. Oh boy. Oh, my entire team died. Oh, they all died up here. That's why. I understand now. All right, bow on against a Repub. That's going to be tough. It does have pretty flat dispersion, but wide, so maybe we'll be okay. Again, we're getting some more fighters. That'll help. Good shots into the Holland here. Although I'm reversing and he's running, so we won't keep the spots for too much longer. Looks like I overpushed, or rather our team just melted again. We're not getting the closest of games today, but I'm trying to make it fun. I'm trying to make it fun still, all right? Maybe with the Cyclone, we can have a little bit of fun here at the end as well. With the enemy team pushing us or something. Get some good damage into the Cobb. Condi pushing for us. Monty pushing the flank. Oh boy. Tough. This Cyclone is taking just a little too long to kick in. Alright. Lucky to not eat too much there. Okay, here's the Repub shot. Alright, Condi. How much damage is that? Oh, that's way too much damage. Oh, I'm dead. It's a tough life for a Des Moines in 2026, guys. All right, this can be a pretty fun island to play on this flank. Here's our matchmaker as well, by the way. Notice the incomp leaving this flank, or rather probably spawned middle, perhaps. But that's something to notice, that they won't have as much here, potentially. So we can afford to maybe play here. Preussen also probably spawned this way. Notice he's arcing this way. Napoli also potentially, I don't know, I don't want to say leaving, but, you know, this is a situation where they're not as strong as our team might be over here. We'll see. Although our Tempesta is leaving. Or pre-kiting, perhaps. That would be the right word. Sibir, Preussen. We can farm that down. See how we're undetected here? And still able to farm over. There's a lot of islands like this that allow Des Moines to play pretty well. So, assuming this lasts a while and we get the spots, right? We need good spotting, of course, for this. I do see our Shima went in front of that island. Looks like Deepwater Torps on this flank. So, fortunately, our Shima won't have to worry about that. Eating Torps, that is. Although, I am not in position to take advantage of the spot of the Lucian here. Perhaps that's a bad play on my part. But I think it's okay. I think it's okay for now. Our Shima can outspot him for a bit. It's all good. Preussen is not looking at us. Maybe I should stick on Sibir because Preussen already has a fire. But German battleships, guys, they're just such an easy farm. He's turning his rear turrets. Not for us. Nice. Excellent. Okay, Inshin here as well. Good to see. Des Moines dispersion being a little trolly. So our Sibir is like full sending this. That's it could work out. It could work out. Notice the enemy Sibir is probably going to pop out from behind this island soon. So we can't afford to like just freely farm and stay lit like this the entire time. But I would love to get the follow-up fire here onto Preussen before he leaves our range. I am running reload mod, by the way. Perhaps that's a reason that I am struggling a little bit today, shall we say. Yes, we get the... That's a filthy little fire to get at the end. Very nice. Is that a double fire at the end? Okay, I think we kill him, actually. Crazy. All right, just able to use this edge of this island. And an angled battleship, we'll stick with the HE. You know, we love the AP on Des Moines. I really, really do. But yeah, there we go. We get the Preussen. So DPM Des Moines in the house right now. Love it. Don't need the utility as much. Maybe that's good. We've shown off the utility a bit in the very first match, and then we've had a bit of a rougher experience, and then now we get to farm for free, it seems like, here in this match, which is pretty cool. Can I hit the stern section a bit? Yeah. All right, what about the bow fire? What about the bow fire? Look at how we're undetected here and still shooting. This island is crazy. The island cover, sometimes it betrays you. Sometimes you get spotted very quickly and then you're just done. But sometimes you get islands like this where it's so low that you'd think, maybe that doesn't cover me. But with Des Moines, it does. It's a quick 100K, isn't it? Pushing into where we know Aleutian is, potentially. Probably want Hydro, so we're popping that early. Battleships are also kind of behind us. So another reason to go for that Hydro. Ideally, we get this Lucian. Pushing in to try and keep my radar on him. Once he goes dark, of course, but he's shooting. He's trying to get our Shima. The better I aim, the more HP our Shima keeps, so hopefully we're doing okay. Nice. Good play from our Shima. Staying alive so long on this flank. Well done, sir. There are those torps I was thinking of. Nice. Let's try and help on the Napoli without completely dying to him. Our goal will be to isolate on the Napoli while not letting the Inchin shoot at us, is the plan here. Oh, he's kind enough to smoke for us. Oh, that's filthy. That is filthy. So now we get to farm him for free because he doesn't have spotting. Oh, now he does because of our smoke fire penalty. That's fine. Sure. But he doesn't have his... if I get closer to this island, he won't have the Inchin support. We get the fire. He's giving enough broadside now that I think AP is the way to go. I'm trying to bait him into using AP himself. But... oh, didn't get it there, actually. Trying to use the island to potentially block his torpedoes as well. We're going for the bow section. He's angling enough now. And maybe going for his torps at this point. No citadels, but that's okay. Des Moines DPM reigns supreme, guys. The ship is good when you get the right situation. How many games did it take? How many games did it take for us to have one like this? I don't know. I have not been counting. Now with the Shima spotting, I'll just poke my nose and we can undetected shoot at this Inchin. We'll stick with the AP until he angles. At these ranges, we should be able to citadel him if I aimed correctly. Didn't quite, unfortunately. I don't want to push spawn. Right, I don't want to push spawn in this situation because, you know, the Bourgogne could turn around and start looking at us right away, that sort of thing. So probably we want to head back to our side of the map. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, he's far enough away. So we're gonna head back to our side of the map.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh, the timing! The timing! The timing, Torps. Yeah. Probably should have waited.
Problem solved, sir.
I'm a little worried about our Tempesta pushing in here. I'm not shooting because Marceau is now bow in. He was looking like he wanted to kite. But now we open up. Because we're spotted. But I wanted to get as close as possible to catch this guy when he's broadside. That was the goal here. We got to hit him center mass to get the good damaging hits. My dispersion is not looking so good. Ideally, we can take him out here. You know, he's caught pretty deep into our radar. Come on. My aim. A lot is riding on this. Come on. No, I missed. That's a good hit. Yeah, I got him. I got him. All right, let's pop Hydro for those potential torpedoes. Okay. And hey, our Tempesta is still alive. Cool. Let's push in towards the B cap and maybe get to these islands. They would be very strong if we can get there for this late game. All right, we're going to have to be very careful that we don't get caught in a crossfire by pushing in like this. But this could be a nuts play. Into the Cerberus, the Colbert. Inchin on the flank is potentially a problem, of course. Yeah, potentially a big problem, in fact. Maybe we can, with our Tempesta, get him here? That'd be hype. We gotta get ready now for Cerberus, though. Confed buff me? Okay. That's really good. Yeah, Inchin on us, I figured. Well, Cerberus is angled. We'll go on Inchin. Sure. See, we got to cut the angle here. In comp on us now. How did I Citadel and bow on? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, this guy's got to go down. Inchin was taken out by our friendly Tempesta. That's crazy. Good. That's crazy good. Alright, let's see where the Colbert is at. Turn the guns! Turn the guns, please. Alright, so Bourgogne is going to push us. Sir? What is your plan? Just gift me your entire Colbert? Okay. How many games did it take? Guys, how many games did it take to get this insanity? I don't know, but I'll allow it. Can I live on salvo? I don't know. I can. I can. I can. I can. I can. Come on, die! No, he got us. Oh, man. Oh, man. I hope we win. I over-angled a little bit there, but I think he still gets us. I'm low enough there. I was hoping the extra damage from getting the AP on would help there. But a very, 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 very good Des Moines game. But how long did it take, right? How long did it take? And, you know, this is all live commentated because I was having a very, very bad time today playing World of Warships, where I was just getting a bunch of kind of mediocre games filled with blowouts, you know? While this game wraps up, we can kind of just chill and talk here, I think. I think that's pretty common these days, right? And it's hard to enjoy that. I tried my best to find some fun moments within that with playing Des Moines here at the end of my day. I was playing at different ships this morning, by the way. It wasn't just these Des Moines games. But it's hard, man. It's hard when there's a lot of blowouts and there's a lot that feels out of your control. The pace of the game has increased, the amount of spotting, the damage from range, angled, all that stuff. It seems like it's gotten more extreme. So playing an older ship like a Des Moines, you need the perfect scenarios really to get the ship having these games. And yeah, it's possible, right? Like I could post commentate this or maybe even just upload the live commentary. And let's say I'm live recording where I don't tell you and show you these crazy, the difficult games, the games that didn't work out so well before this, you know. It's, I still really like World of Warships, man. I love these games when we can get close ones like this. You know, we were down by the 10-minute mark. They had more than us. We had to make clever use of our concealment, push up. Like, it's fun. It's really fun. The very standoffish, pre-kited, early games, blowouts that start with a lot of pre-kiting. It's hard. It's hard to enjoy those kinds of battles, I guess. Unless you have the perfect ship for those scenarios. But even then, I personally don't find myself enjoying those as much. Notice we didn't even get a Witherer in that one. So that is just a lot of alpha damage out of Des Moines. Like Des Moines is still a good ship, right? But the meta, it feels like very difficult to get those kinds of games consistently. Maybe that's it, the consistency element. Good play isn't always rewarded because the games get out of control too quickly, perhaps. I don't know. Still not sure how I'm going to edit this video together and what the title is even going to be. My goodness. But if you made it to the end, thank you for watching. Dealing with me complaining. Admit it, certainly complaining about the unfortunate matches that we had. But here's the build that I was running for Des Moines these days. It's obviously still a good ship, capable of a lot, but really feels like we need the perfect scenario. And those don't come up all that often. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Good to show that PQ gets the bad or average games a lot as well, okay? I like to show off good games, and I think it's more fun to watch high intense, the funnest parts of World of Warships. I think that makes sense to make videos primarily on those types of games. But I'm gonna tell myself as well that it's good to show, trying to convince myself that it's good to show off the average game as well. We'll see. Hopefully this video gets some views still, even with some pretty mediocre games at the start. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.